What's up, guys? This is gonna be video game hunting number 5, I believe. Yeah, that sounds right. It's Saturday morning right now. It's about 9 o'clock. And I am going to head to the flea market. And I'm a little bit late. They've been open for about an hour, so hopefully that doesn't affect what I find or if I find anything. So hopefully I do alright. I'll see you guys there.
Join us this fall at Rice University's Glasscock School of Continuing Studies, your gateway to the Rice experience. Enjoy learning with world-class faculty and experts. Non-credit courses in art, creative writing, history, photography, languages, and more are open to the public and are scheduled during the day and evening. Courses begin in September. Register today at glasscock.rice.edu.
Three of the $5 ones? Thank you, guys.
Sí, por allá. 83. Sí, ellos andaban desde los 80, sí. Esta es mi pluma, ya me la dejó abandonaste.
How much are these?
5.
Señor.
¿Cuánto por esta cosa? Háblale. Digo que le hablaras.
Una rueda.
La rueda de...
La rueda de San Miguel.
La rueda de San Miguel.
¿De cuánto por la rueda esa de fierro o una rueda redonda? Okay. Dice que 5.
You did 4 on this?
Es que se vaya, no prenden los bolsos y me dejan, ¿no?
Thank you, sir. I'm just gonna get one.
Take both for 7. That's a good price, man, on eBay.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware. I'm just deciding whether I want to do it or not. Yeah, I'll do both for 7. You break a 20?
I don't gotta change.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good day. Cool. What's up? I went to the flea market earlier this morning, got some stuff, but now it's later in the day and I'm gonna go to a couple of Goodwills. I'll see you there. Alright, here we are. Let's go check it out. These are still here. It's kind of surprising, honestly. Yeah. I still don't think I'm gonna get this N64. I don't really have a use for it. Not a bad deal, but yeah, there wasn't really anything in there that I wanted. They had those Dreamcasts and that N64, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna head to this thrift store on the street. Hopefully they're open. I honestly have no idea, but I'm gonna go check. Yeah, they didn't have anything in there this time. It's all good though. I'm gonna go to one more Goodwill and then I'll probably be done for the day. I'll see you there. Alright, so I just walked out of my last Goodwill for the day and I actually left with something. I got these conga drums that go with the Donkey Konga game. They've been there for a while. For $6, which isn't bad, but they were 30% off today, so I figured why not go ahead and pull the trigger on them. If I ever come across the game, I'll have the drums to go with it. So it was like $4 and some change. So overall, I'm pretty happy with today with all my flea market finds and then this. So I'm gonna go ahead and head home and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Alright, it's Monday and I'm gonna do a little bit of game hunting. Let's do it. Alright, there she is. Let's do this. Alright, so they didn't have anything new in there, like video game wise, but I did walk out with this Pokemon Platinum DS case for 79 cents. Hold on, let me see if I can get it open. Yeah, huh. No games in it, unfortunately, but that was pretty neat. 79 cents ended up being 85 cents, so I do have this game, so that's pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. Goodwill number 2.
Okay, Lynn is on the phone. I don't know if she sounds hesitant. I don't know if she thinks that she works tonight or not, but no, I don't know. Okay, it says transfer button, but I don't see a transfer button.
Alright, so I scored again. I got some Genesis games. Hold on. First one I got here, Sylvester and Tweety. These are all $3, by the way. Fighting Masters, Aladdin, Mortal Kombat 3, and one more. What is it? Maximum Carnage. Hell yeah. Alright, that's 2 in a row. Let's see if we can make it 3. Alright, so I'm gonna head back over to Half Price Books again. I thought it was pretty funny. I found out today that my man Jeff McKenzie actually beat me over there last week. I went there on Friday. He must have gone there a couple of days before and got a bunch of Genesis games, a bunch of good ones it looked like. And basically all I got was his scraps. But which I'm fine with, honestly. I'm just happy that one of the games he left me was a game that I've been looking for the Genesis, and that was NBA Jam, the regular one. He actually picked up Tournament Edition, which I already had, so thankfully. But I thought that was pretty funny. But I'm gonna head over here and see if I can catch Half Price Books slipping like Jeff did last week. Let's do it. Yikes. Yeah, nothing new in there. I mean, they had some pretty good games in that case, but they were all pretty expensive. What the hell is he doing? Anyways, wow. It was nice to see they had a Mario Kart for, like, I think it was $35. I got that for $5 last week. Super Smash Brothers for $55. Yeah, wow. Luckily I already got that for free from a friend. What else did they have? They had the gold Zelda card. I already have that. And Pokemon Stadium, and I already have that. So nothing in there for me, but I'm gonna head to the next Goodwill. Let's do it. Alright, so nothing at the last Goodwill, but I guess that's gonna be it for today. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Later. Alright, what's going on, guys? It is Tuesday, and I was just driving by right now, and I just saw this resale shop, so I just whipped in there real fast. And I actually found a couple of things. The first thing I got was this Super Nintendo controller for $5. I'm always looking for these, so I'm happy to find that. $5, not too great, not too bad either. I got a GameCube game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. As you know, I love the Tony Hawk series. It was $6, not really a deal, but I've been looking for number 3 for the GameCube, so I'm happy to have that too. And the last thing I got was, I saw this, and it says $2.99 on it, and I was pretty excited. I could feel it had something in it. And so I was tempted just to buy it and get out of there real fast, but I went ahead and opened it while I was in there, and it was full of Pokemon cards. So I didn't want the Pokemon cards, so I asked the lady if she would just sell me the box, if I could just let her keep the cards, and if she'd sell me the box for $1. And she agreed. So I don't have Soul Silver, but as soon as I get the game and the DS case, I have the Pokewalker already, so I'll have it. I think that means it's complete, so I got this for $1, so can't complain there. Alright, so I think I'm going to go to a few more places, so I will see you guys there. Alright, so I just walked out of that Goodwill right there. I don't really like to film in that one because anything game related is right there at the glass case in the front. It's kind of awkward, but I walked out with some NES games, which I'm super stoked because I never find NES games, and it's probably my favorite thing to collect for. I kind of overpaid for a couple of these, but it's all good. I got 3 games here. I got TNC Surf Designs. I've honestly never heard of it, for $5. Schwarzenegger, or it's called Total Recall, but it's got Arnold Schwarzenegger on the front of it. Never heard of that one either. And then DuckTales, which was $10, but this game's worth like $15. Too bad it's not DuckTales 2, right? That'd be amazing. But I don't have any of these, so pretty happy to score these. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for today.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my recap video to show you everything I've got. Let's check it out. Okay, what's this? The first thing I have here, I got this Pokemon Platinum DS case for 79 cents, so that was pretty cool. I was happy to get that. Next, I have these Genesis games. They were 3 apiece, if I remember correctly. First one's Aladdin, Sylvester and Tweety, Mortal Kombat 3. What is this? Fighting Masters, and Spider-Man and Venom Maximum Carnage. So, yeah. Right there, I got these Donkey Konga drums for the Donkey Konga game for the GameCube. They had been at Goodwill for a while for $6, and I really didn't want to get them, but it was 30% off, and I figured why not. So I paid like $4 and some change. So, not too bad. Next is some things that I got at the flea market. I don't know if I got this on film, but I ended up buying this. It was sealed, and I've been looking for this game. I had it once, but I got rid of it a while ago, so I was happy to get it back. And I paid $15 for it sealed, which isn't amazing, but I'm happy to have it again. This was a pretty awesome find. I don't really know how to say it. Einhander. It's a Squaresoft game, and I got both of these PS1 games PO'd and Einhander for $1 a piece, and this game's worth like $50. And they're both complete, so super stoked about that. Next, I have a couple N64 games, Top Gear Rally and All-Star Baseball 2000. They were a few bucks a piece. I don't even remember how much I paid now. Next is this Super Nintendo game. What is it? Oh, Super R-Type, that's right. I paid $4 for this. Over here, I got these two things along with a Super Nintendo controller at a thrift store, but I gave the controller to a friend of mine already. But I got this box for $1 in case I ever find this game, so that was pretty neat. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for the GameCube, easily the best one in the series, in my opinion. And their best on the GameCube, in my opinion. I feel like that the GameCube controller was made for the Tony Hawk games, so I've been enjoying this a lot lately. Next, I have some NES games. I'm going to show you these first. These are the ones that I got at the flea market. I think they were 4 or 5 a piece. World Class Track Meet, Super Spike V-Ball, and Excite Bike. And then I got these at Goodwill. I actually saw Jeff pass on these 3 games, which I'm glad, because I'm all about some NES games. And I usually don't mind paying retail for them. I got DuckTales for $10. It's worth like 14, so it's alright, I guess. And then I got these 2 games for 5. Total Recall. And I forget what this one was called. What is it? Wood and Water Rage. TC Surf Design. I don't know. I never heard of it, but happy to get these NES games. And then this last score over here was, I didn't get it on film. It was another situation where I ran to Goodwill without intending to. So I obviously didn't have my camera, but I was super stoked. I was on my way out, and I saw an employee pushing a cart, and I just happened to glance over and saw a bunch of Game Boy stuff in the little tray, like in front of the handles. And I stopped her, and I said, "Hey, can I look at this stuff real quick?" And she was actually pretty nice about letting me dig through it. And so the first thing I got, there was a bunch more stuff that I passed on. There was a DS Lite that was nice, but I opened it up and the hinge was busted. That was only $20. So if the hinge hadn't been busted, I would have gotten that. They had the NES Game Boy Advance SP, which I want one of those bad because they're worth quite a bit, but it was destroyed. It worked, but it was completely jacked. And then they had a couple of other things, but this is what I got. I got this blue Game Boy Advance SP for $10. Let's do this. Right here, Capcom Classics. For all these were $1 a piece. These Game Boy games. Pac-Man. And then I got these 2 Pokemon games. I'm super happy to get these, Leaf Green and Fire Red, for $1 a piece. This one's worth like 27, and this one's worth like 20. So very excited about those. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a Tetris in there. Been looking for that. Happy to get it for $1. And then 2 more. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the Sonic on the Genesis, the first one, ported to the Game Boy Advance, so I didn't even know that existed, so this is pretty cool. I've already played it. And then, last but not least, Tetris DX. And then, yeah, so that's going to be it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you liked the video, and I will see you next time. Later.